That skull on your shelf was yelling.
Johanna must have been fearfully loud if you heard her in the hall.
Oh, no, I was in your room.
Tosh!
I thought it meant something bad. Like a corpse coming to life. Is it still called a corpse when it's just the skull? Hazenkas wouldn't give me an answer.
First, no. Second, I thought the undead disturbed you.
It's not as scary if it's just a skull.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hosberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again. What tidings?
The spirit's block.
Good day.
Arm yourselves. The dead await.
Well met.
Roll the glory.
Ah,
Back's acting up again. Injured it in the war about a decade ago. Hasn't been the same since.
about that subject from before. Ah, you follow Ravain's death customs, Taj?
With my mom's horn? Yeah. You know about that stuff?
Watchers often learn other death practices. I've read that great care goes into Ravaini memorial jewelry.
Yeah. Got the best goldsmith in the Lords. She did little runes in the old Qunari language along the edges. Even had a seer do a blessing. My mother would hate that.
And you?
I'm glad she's with me.
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
Excellent coordination.
I like the little ones better. Got him ready for you. What do you want?
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on.
Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation. Greetings once more.
Have the Lords of Fortune picked a new expert to assess Kunari treasures?
Tried out a guy. Useless as tits on a drake. Couldn't tell a first expedition is Solitar from a Steel Age ritual jug.
Ridiculous. So you'll be handling things for the Lords?
I guess. Until we find a real expert. Like my mother.
I wish you luck in finding them.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you. Safe travels.
Are you concerned about the Antam under Avenchi?
There will always be a danger, but the tide is turning. After this is all settled, any remaining Antam will provide an excellent training ground for us to ensure this never happens again.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Avenchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all. Rook, good. We have discovered what Avenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Avenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Avenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Avenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the Kamek will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Evenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the Kamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's Kamek and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Are the other students like Jacobus?
The fledglings have different strengths. They will eventually become competent, confident crows. Jacobus will lead if he chooses, or fall to darkness if that is his choice. He will be the extreme of whichever choice he makes. That much is certain.
Did you ever train Lucanus?
The demon of Virentium has never had a need of my training, nor of any heir. He is very like Jacobus in that regard. His skills are not at issue, but he is in need of support to help determine his direction. Strange that you would have more influence over both of them than I. Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned.
How do you make your doll's faces so smooth?
Gotta know your materials. Everything has rules.
There's the garrison. On to the garrison and the governor. We clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready. What? Couple coming. Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Tom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
More Tom. Eventually's throwing everything at us.
No!
Thanks, Lieutenant. Okay, now for Avenchi.
I know you're there, Roost! I'm ready for you! Come face the ruler Treviso deserves!
Of course.
Both of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working. To fight me. die? Why don't you give up?
Taking fire!
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
And Taya, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Entente. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair to me.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills is fair? You can't put me on trial? I'm still governor of this city!
Not after the crows goaded the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenshi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Air should have you teaching these.
We can't let the cruelty of others shape us.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look. And I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear. Can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Ivenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
What are your plans now that the occupation's broken?
I have offered my services to the extended family gathering around Jacobus. His house is bound for great things, in no small part due to you.
Will you be joining in the celebrations?
No one really likes it when the teacher shows up. I will celebrate the skills I impart instead. I will also get drunk with several other heirs. It would be dangerous if we were observed.
There are still Antom in the streets.
As Viago has said, Treviso will be free, but there is work yet to do.
Thank you for saying my new name, Rook.
Thank you for asking. You'll do it proud.
I'll try. It's hard, but I'll always try. That's what I learned from you.
I imagine founding a new crow house must be rare and exciting.
I've already talked to some fledglings who had losses like me. And even some vets from the Diacutis house. With Noah's blessing, of course. I'd face 1,000 on Tom before I pissed her off.
There are still Antom in the streets.
That's true, but now we have the upper hand in much of the city. Viago says my house will play a big role in the future of Treviso. I hope Dareth would be proud. I think he would be.
I'm practicing extra hard. I want to be out in those streets, helping fight back.
Don't let Air hear you say that.
What? You think she won't want me to go fight Anton with everyone else?
No, if you say you're practicing more now, she'll think you were slacking off before.
Oh shit! You're right.
Did you hear? They tore down a checkpoint in the north end of the city last night.
What did the Anton do?
They'd already abandoned it.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean?
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katerina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
And with you. But here we are. Whatever this is, I'll take it.
This cafe is amazingly calm for a city under occupation.
The Antam couldn't take the cafe. Too many poison cups.
You were gone yesterday.
Yes.
How did,
Such a strange thing. A dozen Antam dead in a dockside bar. Some kind of poison.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I hear you're joining House Igrativi.
And you. I hear you're also joining House Igativi. It's weird to say.
I know. I'm keeping my old surname though. Seems right to keep it.
I never had one. Or a real house. It feels good.
How are your plans going, Jacobus?
It's all happening so fast, I can barely keep up. Era has been so helpful. The things she knows. I don't know how one mind can learn that much in one lifetime. Have you seen my house banner? Neri and Fletcher commissioned it.
You must be very proud.
I can't believe it. I wish... Well, everyone knows what I wish. What I'll do, though? My house will do so much for the Crows. The Crows rule Antiva. I just like seeing Viago twitch when anyone starts it.
Trouble nearby. Way to go, Rook!
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
You get any new stock?
An odd bit or bob.
Eldrin thinks that with enough training, the Griffons can watch over Hala all by themselves. They'll be able to spot the sick or injured faster than we ever could.
What about driving off poachers?
When the Griffons get bigger, they'll be able to take on anything. But for now, they can warn us if they spot hunters.
My name is Eldrin. I'm going to teach you how to watch over the forest. Protect the creatures that live there. And learn when to stop interrupting me.
Trouble ahead.
That one had to hurt, Top.
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hala are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Ever tried gingerwort tea? I heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hala are in trouble. An unarmed hunter's nearby. Attack!
No.
Got it!
You ever think about all the places you could hide in here?
Of course. A magical location like this would require a subtle approach. What about you?
I'm thinking about where there might be traps.
Veilguard, keep your manservant away from me.
Manfred is an apprentice mage now.
Ah, that'll end well. Teaching a spirit of curiosity to conjure flame.
Manfred's learned his lesson after the incident with the rug.
What do you see in that thing?
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The gift basket, as an apology for prying, you know, about you and Tosh.
What exactly was in the basket?
Oh, you know, things. I can't remember now that you ask.
Balara.
Well, oils, mostly. And chocolate.
I would have remembered an oil and chocolate basket.